Welcome back, guys and girls. This is Mad Viking. So, after watching a video, I don't remember who by, my submissive was watching said video on this girl basically ripping this fake Dom guy a new asshole. I think his name is Beg for J. It pissed me off hearing the shit he's been doing. If you've seen it, cool. If you haven't, well, if it hasn't been taken down yet, I'd go and fucking see. So you guys within the BDSM community, new or not, need to know about this guy. Yeah, he's a complete piece of shit. Ooh, yeah, that's better. Sorry, I need to take a drink. And don't mind the vaping in the background when need it. So, here are my list of complaints for Beg for J. That's his YouTube name. I don't know what the fuck his real name is. I don't care. If you're gonna be this big of a piece of shit, I don't even want to know your real goddamn name. Well, let's just be honest here. He's fucking abusive as hell. I don't even know how he can get away with the shit he gets away with. I guess because people think he's like I'm gonna say this like this, I guess, like a pro daddy Dom, or like knows a whole bunch about this, that, and the other. But he don't. He's a poser, and he pretends like he knows shit, but he doesn't. To me, it's like he watched 50 Shades of Grey one too many fucking times and thought, oh, well, I'm Christian Grey all of a sudden. I don't think 50 Shades of Grey is a good example for BDSM, because it only showcases a narcissistic asshole, Jay, and basically his quote-unquote sadistic needs. So yeah, that's not a great example, but it's the only thing I can really compare it to. It's kind of sad that it is. Like, I'm only 3 minutes into this video and I'm already fucking speechless because of how much shit this guy's done. I mean, seriously, you can't just, respect women or whatever. I'm not talking about the feminist sense either. I'm not talking about, oh, well, women can do everything and men can do nothing. I'm literally talking about be chivalrous about it. I don't care if some women don't like that. You can go fuck yourself. But the men who know how to be actual men, yeah. Alright, let's go to the second point. I wrote down a list here, so it'll take me a minute to formulate said words in my head. I've been told he uses gang stuff. He says he's in a gang or whatever. What, phase? Phase is so a gang, totally. Uses gang stuff to make him seem more threatening. Apparently some of the people that were telling this other YouTuber like stories about, like their time with him, like being his submissive or his girlfriend or whatever, say he claims he's in a gang, okay, and then he'll have him sit in the back seat of his car or something and say he's going to handle gang business while they're out. Like, he does shady shit on purpose to seem like he's, I don't know, more of a badass or something. Look, dude, if you got a fake shit like that, you're not a badass. You're pretty fucking stupid, for one. For two, you're still pretty stupid. Yeah. Well, these 2 points that I wrote down, or that me and my sub wrote down, are kind of the same thing, but kind of not. He doesn't use safe words, like for those of you who are new to the community and may have listened to an asshole such as Beg for J, a safe word isn't something that the Dom makes up. Okay, it's a agreed upon safe word that's not commonly used when you're talking. So like a fruit like pomegranate or grapefruit or I don't know, it could be cherry pie or food, it could be stick bug or something, it could be uh, cactus flower, it could be I don't know, if you don't usually say the thing juice box, then you could say juice box. But he doesn't have any of those. I'm guessing because he's not smart enough to use one of them, and because, you know, he's a fake. Because he claims to know all about this, you know, BDSM shit, and he doesn't. He's basically making it up as he goes along, just for views and trying to get bitches and like, bruh, what? Alright, the other one that I said was kind of the same as this is he doesn't adhere to SSC, which to me is a, even though they're kind of not really like written rules anywhere, not that I know of anyway. You can call me fake for that. I don't care. It's not like I'm gonna go to a stupid website to like register my sub or whatever. Shit doesn't work like that. And if you think it does, you need to learn some things. And I'm not the one to teach you. So yeah. SSC, safe, sane, consensual. Okay. So, safe. You know, if you're doing, say, edge play, okay, where you could hurt the person or even kill them, okay? If you're doing edging, then, you, let's, what's a common one? Let's see, a common one is candles, okay? If you're doing candle play. I'm just saying, I already know this, but you'd think most people, or most doms, whether they be male or female, would know that candle wax is hot, for one. Sometimes the wick can fall out, for two. And for three, regardless if none of that shit, you still don't think that shit's gonna happen where something's gonna fall out and burn your submissive and cause them, like, not good pain. You'd think you'd still have, like, you know, like aloe vera for burns, or bandages if you're doing blood play and you cut too deep or something, or, you know, just, you know, cold water for the burns or something, like something to treat, you know, your sub if they get like legitimately hurt. And I'm not saying, oh well, you spanked her a little too hard, you need all that shit. No, what I'm saying is, oh, and if you spank her too hard, any daddy dom knows this. Cuddles works wonders, making sure she's okay, and aftercare. I almost forgot what that was called. I'm an idiot. Sometimes I'm an idiot. I'm not as big an idiot as this fucker, though. I can tell you that for a fact. So yeah, safe, sane, consensual. He does things without his sub's consent. Um, that's a big no-no. That's assault. Whether it be sexual assault or whatever. Uh, I'm not going to go too far into it, but there was a case of sodomy. Was not the size agreed upon for said play. This shit bugs me, and the girl that happened with he needs fucking surgery because of what he did to her. Like, that's not cool, dude. I don't know who told you that shit was cool, but they fucking lied to you. Like, if I ever see him in public, I really just want to kick his ass. Like, that's how pissed off I am about it. And it may not show through my voice right now, but that's mostly because I'm tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Okay, so yeah, like I said a little bit earlier, he does use BDSM and Ddlg to entice and abuse women. He pretends like he knows his shit. He pretends like he's all that. Like, basically, like he can do no wrong, kind of. But and he preys on like newer people to younger and newer people to the BDSM community that don't exactly know everything, or they don't know enough to avoid him. And apparently he's a good liar too, but that's not a strong suit if you're in any sort of relationship. At least I don't think so. If y'all think so, I'm questioning your relationships right now. Not too hard, but I'm still questioning your fucking relationships. Yeah, BDSM should never be used as a tool to entice somebody to go out with you or to try something new. If you want to, somebody to go out with you, go out, go to the fucking mall, go ask somebody out or something. Or if you're fucking desperate, go to like Tinder or something and swipe right or whatever. I don't know how to do that because I'm not desperate. So, yeah. It's just, it's fucking ridiculous, and it shouldn't happen, but it does, and that's kind of what pisses me off about it. Is I'm just like, so you're telling me that we, as in the BDSM community here, are getting a bad name because of abusive pieces of shit like this guy? It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Can other people not see that just because there's a few bad apples doesn't mean that, we're bad people, that we abuse women or whatever? Look, again, if you don't know about it, it's one thing, but if you know about it but you refuse to learn about it, that's a whole nother. That's nobody's fault but yours. That includes this beg for J guy. Motherfucker, nobody should beg for you. They should beg for you to stop, and I'm sure they have, and you just don't fucking listen because you're a narcissistic piece of shit. Oh, everything's always about you. Everything's always about you. And then when it's not, you feel like you're being blamed for something. Well, yeah, you're being blamed for being a piece of shit. That's what you're being blamed for. Frankly, they're fucking right. Like, I would be appalled if I did that much damage to my sub. I would turn myself into the police if I did that much damage to my sub. Regardless if she said she was okay or not with it. Because, you know, that's edge play, rape play, and such like that. But when it goes real, when it comes out of a scene and it goes real, that's, you know, not okay. Like, I don't understand how this guy is allowed to walk freely in society. Like, that's how bad I think he is. And yes, BDSMers, I am talking about vanilla society. I know I just said BDSMers. It sounded good in my head. Whatever. So, it's gonna bug me. Hold on, I'm trying to get something right here. Don't question that. I don't remember exactly how redstone works. I haven't fucked with it in a while. Alright, so the last thing I said, she uses BDSM, and like I said, he basically picks on the noobs. He's a piece of shit, picks on the noobs and tries to teach them what he thinks is right. But in reality, it's just to get whatever the fuck he wants from them. Like, if it's sex, or just because he wants to beat on them, or just to have somebody be afraid of him. It's what he does, and it's sick. Like, it's fucking sick, and it's disgusting, and I don't understand why people do that kind of shit, you know? It's probably upsetting for the people that are there, too. Sorry, like I said, I'm trying to do more than one thing here. That's better. Yeah, it's not working out. I'll figure it out later. Okay, so all he does is all for show. Again, sorry, I got sucked into the Minecraftiness of it. So, oh, that's funny. I built the pyramid right next to a pyramid. That's fucking hilarious. Oops. Um, everything he does is for show. He doesn't mean any of it. He doesn't mean that he loves you. He doesn't mean anything by collaring you. Yeah, that was another little subject. Um, knew this girl for 2 weeks. Not the girl that made the video. Knew a girl for 2 weeks. Doesn't understand the significance of collaring someone, and B, collared her after 2 weeks. Look, if I was the sub, which I'm not clearly, but if I was the sub, I'd be like, you do not know your shit. Bye, I'm done. Like, plain and fucking simple right there. Like, nigga, what? Just that shows clearly that you do not know what the fuck you're doing, or B, how to do anything else. Dude, that's so fucked. You're not a dom at all, dude. I'm speaking directly to this motherfucker right now. You are not a dom. You do not have a dominant bone in your fucking body. You may think you do, because you know how to manipulate, abuse, and instill fear in women. That's not a dom. That's a piece of human refuse that doesn't deserve the time of day in my book. Like, I don't understand where you think you learned this shit, but you can go back to wherever it was and stay there. And I hope they do what you did to those women. All of it. Because I know you've done more than what's been mentioned. You just look like a fucking beta male piece of shit that would do shit like that. Like, bruh. Like, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself. Which I know you're not, because you're that big of a piece of shit. And I really do. I really hope you see this fucking video. I really hope you fucking see this stream. Look, I may not be big, I may not have a ton of subscribers, but I do know what's right and what's wrong. And you, sir, are fucking wrong. Stop acting like a little fucking boy who just wants to get whatever the fuck he wants. Man up. Improve yourself. If you're still interested in BDSM or Ddlg, learn about it. Learn. Not fucking, oh, well, I know everything because I can call myself whatever and it makes it true. Shop, bruh. Like, that's the kind of fucking douchebag you look like, dude. Is shaka, bruh. Look like a fucking surfer dude and a fucking skater kid had a fucking child and ended up being goddamn retarded, so they tried to fucking throw it in the goddamn dumpster and it got found by some stupid motherfucking dumbass who instead, you know, of taking care of the kid or whatever, just decided to fuck it up even more. So, not only are you fucking fugly as hell, but you're retarded, and I really don't care. Like, at this point, people, if he has, like, Asperger's or something, I still don't give a fuck. That does not explain or excuse your fucking actions. And if you think it does, bye. There's the X button right there. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about it. Like, you don't like what I'm saying, well, sorry, it's the fucking truth. If you don't like the truth, bye. If you think this guy is a true dom, bye. If you think that this motherfucker would even change, bye. If you've taken advice from this motherfucker and hurt your sub, hi. How you doing? I haven't done this. I haven't done it, but you're here. That's enough. It's enough to possibly reconcile for whatever the fuck you thought was a good idea. And I say that loosely. Alright, anyway, back to the fucking thing. Oh, did you guys know he's been banned from, like, BDSM dungeons and shit? Like, some of the things that the dungeons themselves have said, or people that were there have said, you know, they'd go over, like, safety tips and whatever, if, like, you're being, say they're doing, like, you're being tied up or whatever, or whatever, you know? They'd start the scene, and within 5 or 10 minutes, they'd kick his ass out. Because A, he wasn't paying attention, and B, I'm pretty sure he was a piece of shit and started abusing other people's women. And I don't say that to show, like, ownership. Well, I do, but I don't. Not in a slavery sense, unless that's your dynamic, in which case I can't say that. But that one's hard. That one's hard to dissuade here. Anyway, but yeah, how do you get banned across the USA from BDSM dungeons, even though you are supposedly good at BDSM? Well, buddy, I bet you if you learned your SSC and, you know, weren't a complete piece of shit, then you would probably not have gotten thrown out. Probably not. You probably still would have, let's be honest. Like, I don't understand how you can be so fucked up that you literally just listen to the rules of the club or the dungeon or whatever, and you violate them within 5 to 10 minutes? That's no. You ever think that the rules are there for a reason? Look, and for all I know, he's probably one of the people that thinks, oh, well, if you haven't been to a dungeon or something, then you're not a dom, or you're not really into BDSM. Or Ddlg, for that matter. And I'm like, okay, well, that's like saying if you don't drink coffee, you're not gonna, you know, do anything today. I don't remember the fucking analogy, but my sub came up with one, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was, I think it was something like, if you don't like apples or something, then, you know, you're gonna get sick and die and shit, or something like that. Because, you know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away kind of shit. Yeah, I already touched on this, but, he, badly hurt a girl during a scene. I don't know where they were. I don't know if they're at his house or whatever. But they wanted to do, or he wanted to do. I'm gonna put emphasis on that. He wanted to do something with butt play. Okay, which is fine within reason. Okay, if it's like, okay, well, hey, how about trying this? You know, if you want me to stop, say our safe word. He didn't have a safe word for one. Two, he said no at first. Okay. Or sorry, I think she wanted to try it or something. He said no at first. Okay. And then I don't know what changed his mind. Whatever. But he okay. So those of you who are actual daddy doms, masters, um, dominance in general. Um, you know when you're doing butt play that the plug or whatever the object that you're using, hopefully it's a safe object. No light bulbs, please. Those are real dangerous. Um, not only the fact they could pop and like shatter into your intestines and shit and kill somebody with internal bleeding, but because I don't think that would be a good shape for a plug. But you know, I'm not the one that gets plugged. So, anyway, um, yeah, you're supposed to start with small or a medium small one, and then you know continuously over time work your way up to a bigger size. Okay, this guy didn't do that. Like when I heard that, I could not believe that. I could not believe he didn't have the not just like daddy instincts or whatever, but like the fucking common decency to fucking start small. And I don't know, you know, what her body type was or, you know, like what she could handle or anything. I don't know her personally. I've heard, sorry, through that video and from my fiance, which is also my sub. Um, Not only did he say no originally, but when he did, all he did was he tied her up and then basically put the biggest plug you could into her, and now she needs surgery because he forced it. That is the case of sodomy. That is not okay. That man needs to be put in jail immediately for at least a year, maybe more, depending if he can cover her medical expenses or not. And if he can't, I say about 3 to 4 years, because surgery is not cheap no matter what kind it is. Not only that, I'm sure emotional damages and trauma. Sorry, nigga. Apparently he thinks basic questions, whether it's in a scene or not. Yes, Yoda, he is such a douche. I get it. Damn it, baby messed me up. I was saying something. Um, yeah, he thinks basic questions and shit, like I said, not even in a scene or whatever, like, I don't know, make believe he has a sub, make believe he's a real dom, okay? What a real dom would do is explain why something isn't, correct? Unless, you know, it's one of those questions where it's like, really? And then you punish her. But that's, I'm not saying do that, I'm saying it's, I don't, look, I'm getting really worked up because this guy is such a fucking dick. I don't understand why he's such a dick, but he is. So you guys didn't even give me a minute here. Probably. Um, yeah, thanks for clearing that up, babe. Bet you his tattoos aren't even real. Bet you he has those fucking ones you put on with water. The temporary ones. Because I'm pretty sure you can get, well, since you can pretty much get custom everything, I'm pretty sure you can get custom, like, temporary tats. So, yeah. Yeah, I doubt it. Anyway, like questions like, "Can I have a bagel?" or something like that. That's not an exact, you know, wording. It's not an exact question that someone's asked him or whatever. And then he'd basically just beat her savagely and punish her. Look, I don't think so. I think he's doing that fucking thing where he's like, "Oh, well, you know, I've been doing this forever since I was like, you know, like 16. I don't think he has been doing it since he's 16. I just think it's like one of those older things. Yeah, she's right. She's helping me explain this in the stream comments. So she's right, and to the point of blood, he beats his submissives for asking a simple question like, "Can I have a bagel?" Or, "Really, you didn't think of that? You hate this guy as much as I do, and you didn't think of that?" Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna punish you for it because I'm an actual daddy dom. You do have a certain amount of your own free will. Oh, and people out there, if you have a, yeah, winky face. Um, if you have, say your submissive is whatever. You know, I don't even remember what the fuck I was gonna say, so I'm just not gonna say it, because then I'll start confusing myself. So yeah. Um. That's in general. That's not even, babe. That's not even BDSM. It's not just the sub with all the power. Believe it or not, women have the power. And I'm not a feminist or anything, but I've been a man long enough to know that if you fuck up, your woman's gonna know, and probably not gonna be happy about it unless you know it was you and her that fucked up. In which case, you're probably gonna try to hide it from whoever you fucked up, or be a bigger person and just tell them. But like, yeah, like seriously, like if I were to, I'm pretty sure if I were to beat Guy's girl first asking if she can have food, yeah, like I said, I would throw myself in jail because one, I couldn't deal with that kind of guilt because, yeah, yeah. Well, not everybody's married, babe. I mean, we're almost married, but that's not the point. But yeah. And I'll get back to that master thing here in a second. This isn't going to be a long stream, I know that. I just want to get over these points and tell you my opinion on it and why he should be fucking shot in the face immediately. um Oh, yeah, he cheats on all of them. All of the women that he says he's either in love with or whatever, he fucking cheats on them. Like, for instance, one of the things someone said was, uh, he wanted to have a threesome, and his sub at the time was okay with it. Okay, he lied to her face, saying, "No, I want you for all to myself," and then basically the next day or whatever went over and fucked the bitch that they were supposed to have like a threesome without telling nobody. So he's openly cheating. Like, what? Look, if I were the type of guy to like want a threesome or whatever, which I'm not, thankfully, because I don't want to catch anything for one, and two, happy wife, happy life. And just start laughing like they do in We Happy Few or something. I don't know. The diabolical laughter. It's beyond fucked up, dude. If you can't just say, hey, you know, I don't want a threesome, I just want to fuck this other bitch. Yeah, sorry, we're done. To this hoe. Sorry, not to the hoe, sorry. I'm used to talking to my friends. I gotta watch it sometimes, I know. But it's just shit like, are you fucking serious? I'm pretty sure most guys out there, you know, guys nowadays at least, I'm sure most guys out there nowadays would jump if their significant other said, hey, let's have a threesome with somebody. Like, what? And then you turn around and lie to your significant other's face. Oh wait, it's not significant other, he's just using these girls, I forgot. But still, it's still fucked. It doesn't make it okay. Like, I don't understand where he gets off to this shit. I really don't. I I really don't understand. Yeah. He lies about his age. He wants people to think he's 30 plus, I guess, to make himself seem more experienced. But yeah, he's apparently 23. I'll have you know he's younger than I am. I'm not trying to make myself look older or whatever. You can get the confirmation comment from fucking Goddess down there that I'm at least 2 years older than this guy. I hope that's not what it means when they're like, oh, well, you should know better. I hope, 25 isn't the whole influx of that, where you should know better nowadays. I hope that's not the new normal age to know better. Because if it is, that's sad. Like, that's sad, sad. Like, not even funny sad. Like, not even born this way funny sad. But yeah, the fact that you have to lie about your age, for one. See? She can confirm. The fact that you have to lie about your age, about anything, really. I mean, I get if you're under 18 and, like, you're a fucking teenager and you're watching porn or something, cool. Go ahead and click that yes button. I don't care. It's just when you lie about shit that you actually need. Yeah, it's that waiting area, I'm sure, babe. Um if you have to lie about your age for anything, but especially for to seem like you know more, to seem like you're more experienced, so people will take your word for what you're saying, not only strikes me as super fucking shady, but also completely wrong. Like I don't get it. I don't get why people would do that. But like I said, if you're on a porn site or whatever, you're under 18, it says you got to be 18 or older to enter or whatever, go ahead and click yes. I don't care about that. That's not what I'm talking about. I get it. Teenagers will be fucking teenagers. It doesn't fucking matter. What does matter is to lie to seem more experienced. Okay. I'm sorry. If I know he had a lot of people fooled, okay, and a lot of them weren't, well versed, but if it was me, and since I am dominant, it's a weird thing. It's real dominance can tell when there's a fake dominant around. It's like I really hate to use this analogy, but it's like when the alpha wolf knows like the beta's being a bullshit liar and fucking roughs him up. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, babe. The stream is gonna be delayed, and it is delayed anyway because that's what streams do on YouTube. Is they just stream, and then if you're watching them real time, they're kind of laggy because the video has to go through PlayStation, and then it has to go to um, YouTube. So it's just how it is. Probably getting off topic here, but yeah, real doms know when there's a poser or somebody who's not being legit. It's more of an instinct thing, is what I mean by that wolf thing, by the way. I'm not a fucking furry. I don't need a fursuit or a sheath to feel dominant. Which I'm sure this guy would love. Love a fucking furry suit and a fucking dick sheath for his little fucking pinprick of a dick. Yeah, basically everything wrong, or everything that wouldn't be okay to do to a sub, or a girlfriend, or a woman, for that matter, in, that kind of relationship, he does. And he thinks it's right. So, I want to say, personally, whoever fucked this guy up, like, whoever taught him this shit, can you come claim your baggage now, please? And then promptly burn it in the trash can? Like, yeah, like, I don't understand. I don't understand how you can be that fucked up. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, for me, and I'm sure there's others out there that would say that they could sense it, and it's really you can really only tell with their faces, or with, at least for me, I can really only tell with their faces and how they say things, their word choices, how they act about certain things, whether it be punishments, rewards, whatever. Yeah, newsflash for all you posers out there. BDSM isn't just for punishment, by the way. It's not torture. I mean, some can be torture, but that's within a scene, and that has to be agreed upon by you and your sub. But there are also rewards. Sometimes spanking is a reward if your bitch is kinky as hell. Hi, babe. Um, like, really, you have a good sense of judgment, and you couldn't tell with a couple of them. I don't mean to call you out like that, but I'm not going to say who, I'm not going to say when. Okay, final point. Like I said, this isn't going to be a long fucking stream. This isn't going to be... Oh, shut up. You can just suck it later. You'll be fine. And I can say that because we've talked about this shit. um... He thinks being a master, okay? So he's not only a fake daddy, he's not only a fake dom, he's also a fake master, okay? Good girl. Okay. When you are any sort of dominant, daddy, just, you know, dom, master, sir, whatever your noun or pronoun is, when you're the dom, whatever she calls you, whatever he calls you, it doesn't matter if it's a girl or a boy or somewhere in between, it doesn't matter. Okay. They have to give you consent to do anything. Anything. The sub controls the power. They control whether they give you, as a dominant, the power or not. It's the fact that they enjoy it because it's the fact they don't have to hold the power. You can. And I've been noticing more and more that there are people out there that abuse the hell out of it. That shit needs to stop. It's not going to, but the shit needs to stop. I can't explain it. I see shit everywhere. I'm just like, if you knew about it and learned about it, it's bullshit. Yeah, I agree with that. There is a thing called consensual and non-consent for a reason too, is what Goddess has just said. Being a master means basically you have your sub's the slave, correct? So they do slave-like things. They could be a sex slave. They could, you know, just be, you know, go get you food or whatever. Babe, then he would burn the stuffies. Or he wouldn't understand and then he'd just wipe his ass with them because that means he's got free toilet paper for the next year. Apparently the master controls everything. Apparently in a standard master-slave relationship, apparently, one, the master doesn't have to put in any work other than just telling the slave what to do, which that's bullshit. You have to worry about SSC, you have to worry about the environment, you have to worry about all the shit. That was confusing as fuck, babe. I mean, I get what you were saying, but I don't think the other people will. Yeah, like, he thinks it's either all sex or they just do whatever he tells them to. Which includes what they wear, what they eat, what um, what they can say, what, like, just stupid shit that's not realistic. It's it's hard, honestly, to believe that there's a piece of shit like this out there, abusing his power as a quote unquote daddy dom. Yeah, I'd love that if people would ask fucking questions on this shit besides you and Hungry. And that other person I was trying to help out with some advice, I don't remember who it was. Yeah, it has to be agreed upon. Like, it absolutely has to be agreed upon. Otherwise, it's non-consensual, for one. And that's rape if you're doing something sexual. Yeah, I'm sure they will, but I bet you they won't comment on it. I guarantee they won't. Oh, did you see the description, by the way, of the stream when you clicked on it? Yeah. Look, that's really all I gotta say about this. But I don't know. Just I don't know. Give him shit or something. I don't know what to do about it. I just know I don't like it. If you'd have thought about it, you could have brought mine, and you would have had Daddy Smell with you. Yeah, I said that earlier. If you when you get home or whatever, or when you get picked up, then yeah. I said he should get a minimum of a year, and if he can't pay whatever, whoever's suing him for whatever, if he can't pay, he should get up to 3 to 6. That's what I said. See how he likes being somebody's little bitch boy in prison. This is what I didn't say, but wanted to, and I'm gonna say it now. Yeah, I am. I'm showing mercy because hopefully a year will be enough for him to get his ass fucked in, inside out, and then hopefully he'll have enough fucking cum in his gut to fucking realize that, oh shit, this is what I've been doing to these women. Well, fuck. I want to die now because all my dignity has been stripped away. Yeah. Oh, shut up. You love cum in your gut. Yeah, well, you're gonna have to wait till you get home for that. Unfortunately. Well, it's not like you can do it over video chat or anything, so that'd be weird if it worked like that. If technology got to that point where you could do that, and I could actually feel it, that'd be so fucking weird. Like, that'd be beyond fucking weird to me. And talk about cyber sex. Yeah, I know. and throat gunk. I like how we're sitting here talking through my YouTube fucking stream. It's hilarious. You mean that, like, flashlight looking thing? That it's like a flashlight and dildo or something like that? Yeah, I've heard about that. It's weird. I mean, fun. You don't get opportunities to. What the fuck? There's a bathroom, isn't there? You just gotta bite your lip and shut up. 'Cause you're loud. I guarantee this is gonna be the favorite part of the fucking stream for people. And I'm probably gonna get shit comments for it, but I really don't care. Oh, opportunities to talk on the YouTube. I thought you were saying something about what we were just saying, so that's my bad. That one's on me. I own that one. Yeah, I know. Plenty of mine, hopefully. Hopefully it's just mine. Otherwise, me and you are going to have to have a serious talk. And I just noticed something. The outside colors on this shape I've been messing with this whole time is kind of like the Mystery Machine. Scooby-Doo. Well, I hope I'd know, but I would hope you'd tell me if it was other people too, you know? Because I'd very much like to go kick their ass. You know how I am with that shit. Basically, what I would have to say about that babe is probably a bad choice of words. It happens. I'm just letting you know the word choice was bad. I'm not mad or anything. You're hyper tired, yeah. I'm still kind of groggy. I went back to sleep for a good 20 minutes after you woke me up. It's all good though. Well, yeah, we did stay up till 5 o'clock this morning, so yeah. Minecraft. Yes, because aliens are so influencing us through Minecraft, bro. He's not even a scientist. Did you guys know that? You know if you've ever watched the show Ancient Aliens, did you know the guy who's like, aliens, like he does that hand thing, he has that really fucking scruffy hair and shit? Do you know he's not even a scientist? He's just some dude who wanted to be on the show. Like that blew my mind when I learned about that. I was like, what? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd want to be on the show too. It's just, bruh. You guys aren't even like going for scientists anymore. You're just, hey, you want to be on the show? Cool. Okay. Yeah, I agree. It should have been me, but remember, babe, I know too much. Probably paid them a fuck ton of money. He probably has like billion fucking dollars saved up somewhere, and if I had to fucking guess. Or he's part of some sort of government project. I don't know. The effects of long-term LSD or something. Yay! It looks pretty now. Isn't that what a stream is for spamming? It's like when Pinterest says I'm spamming, but I'm just sending shit to you and mom. Yeah, and the flower thingy in the middle. Woo. I made a pyramid earlier. Where'd it go? I flew away to find somewhere flat to build, and... Oh yeah, memes, food, funny shit to make, you know, my mom's day and shit. Like, oh, yeah, here's the pyramid, by the way. It's nothing much. I might put a sarcophagus in here, I don't know. I don't know, I've been in a Minecraft buildy mood here lately. And yeah, I'm sure people are like, what the fuck? I thought you were talking about Beg for J. But, no, I'm done talking about that piece of shit. He's taking up enough of my fucking time. I've let you guys know about him. I've said what I had to say about it. If you guys feel the same way, leave me some fucking comments on this thing. If not, whatever. If you have a difference of opinion, be sure to let me know. I mean, I'll debate shit with you. I don't care. I know I said this wouldn't be a long stream, but now I'm just having fun building on Minecraft, alright? I'm not super fucking serious about it. About the Minecraft thing, at least. And I need to wind down, and I already smoked my cigarette for the day, and let's go see where else we could build here. Yeah, he's a douche. We all know he's a douche. What the hell is that? Is that concrete? Maybe terracotta. That's what I'm about to find out. Yeah, huh. I didn't know that. And then again, I don't get that many mesa biomes in my worlds, so go figure. I feel like a sandworm's gonna come out and eat me. Some worlds do, some don't. I just made another random creative world, so... I said up, damn it. Mountain! Honk. I guess. I mean, I'll check to see what seed it is. Llamas! Yeah, Joey the llama. I don't remember how to tame these things. Where did his llama friends go? Oh. Yay! I'm being taken for a ride. Damn it. Did you see the Bumpy Milk Jugs one? Bunny milk? No, it says Bubby Milk Jugs. Like, her, I'm on my name, Bubby Milk Jugs. I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Bombs away! I was like, how is gravel floating? Well, I just had an idea. I had an idea. I had an idea. What daffy ideas? Your phone's probably like, why are you still using me? Or your phone's probably like, you're using me for this shit? Really? Holy shit. Apple, fix your shit. Seriously, bro. While you're at it, give me an update. I'm sorry. Doesn't look right. Well, then get off. Don't. It's not no use having your phone be dead to say I'm trying to text you or something. It doesn't benefit anybody. You know? Not gonna hurt my feelings none. No, phone charge is something precious, especially when, you know, somebody's out and about and somebody is home taking care of the puppy. So, I understand. Okay, you can watch it when you get home. Right now, I'm at an hour 24.30. So 124.30 is where you need to jump back in at. I mean, you can't move. Okay. I'm not really building anything special. I'm just building something that I got inspiration for yesterday when I was watching Miniature Nerds, so. Oh, that's right, I keep forgetting you grab the janky cord. Man, they just need to come out with a fucking universal charger that doesn't blow up your fucking battery. That'd be nice. You know? Like, that'd be fan-fucking-tastic. And this is completely random, but I don't know why, but I'm kind of craving SpaghettiOs. Or something Chef Boyardee. I know it's completely random. I'm sure people who've come for what was on the description has already, you know, stopped fucking watching it. And I don't care. Like I said, I'm just, at this point, I'm just having fucking fun. Oh, shut up. You get weird cravings too, even when you're not on your period. Yeah, that sounds good too. A 20-piece nugget. Mm-hmm. Yep. A 20-piece nugget with a bunch of fries. Fuck yeah. Mm. Ow! Let's see if we can mess with the placing here for a second. There. I think would be good. Whatever, this one could have an extra one. Damn it. Work the right way, you fuck. Woo! Food!
like food. I think a contrast wood would be good with this one. Well, good. Kind of making it up as I go, though, so... no. No. When I was watching Miniature Nerd play that, steampunky game, I'm trying not to say it because I don't want to give it away, kind of thing. Huh? No. Not 7 billion humans. And not the one with the people called the Nuggets, either. That's gross. You play their god and you want to eat them? Come on. No, you are not the Nugget Goddess. You know what you are. Don't make me say it. Okay, disciples or not, I'm your daddy. So, right now, what I say goes. So, no. Nice try, though. You're walking a fine line there, baby girl. To me, that's borderline challenging my authority. I wouldn't do that if I were you. What, that you're a tater tot slut? Wait, that you're a tater tot slut or that the baby girl thing? See, I'm not sure how to do this next part. Motherfucker. go jungle fence and we'll see if this works. Damn it. Wait, I have an idea. I wonder if this will work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this will work. Please tell me this works. Just my only problem with this is it's not connected how it should be. Okay. I'll be able to use. No, yeah, no. Spruce. Let's go with spruce. I have an idea. Hoping it'll work. Three will be good on each side. I'm hoping. should do that. Which means these are too close together now. Great. Alright, I will figure this out. I like the design that I just did, but we're gonna have to tweak it just a little bit. Probably gonna have to put these fully on the side. Hell, I might just leave it how it is. Let me clear this shit away. See how it looks without this. Oops. Don't look too bad. This looks pretty good. Not sure, but I kind of want to get rid of these two. But I want you to at least be able to stand in it. Can I go in here, please? Let's do Kai. potion back. So let's get a Kai and I guess regular Kai blocks too. That's 8. Okay. 8. Okay, so now we're gonna get the regular ones. Make a little walkway. And then six. Six. One more row. So 6x6 rectangle, I believe. More than that, I'm sure. I did that right? I don't understand your comment, dude. Okay. Refuse. Refuse, man. What the hell are you talking about? JoJo Lion Vlogs and Games Burns. I have no idea what you're talking about, by the way. What's annoying? If actually told me to check the iPad? You're kind of joining the stream late, by the way. If you want to go back and hear me bitching about that dude, then that's on you. Right now, I'm just having fun on Minecraft. But again, if you could elaborate, I'm sure I could try and help you out with whatever you're having an issue with here. No, I'm saying. Okay, so I love how people join in and like, oh, well, you should do this, and refuse, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Refuse what? Hmm. Again, if someone could elaborate what the fuck's annoying, that'd be awesome. beautiful. Where's that side? You know, I love how people think that without a context clue of what the fuck they're talking about, I automatically know what the fuck is annoying, quote unquote. I'm gonna do this one backwards. Mind you guys, this is my first attempt at a water elevator, so... Um, it's not good. Hmm. That's right, glass doesn't snap to fucking fences. I still think that's bullshit. A lot of things should snap to each other. I think if it's a Minecraft asset, it should definitely snap. But that's just me, I guess. I can better like that. Hmm. just look at that view. Alright, so that shouldn't freeze over again. It's another go for spruce, I can't remember. Brick. Okay. Why the fuck do I have a spruce fence? Okay. Okay. We'll be done in a bit. Doing. Yeah, I think it looked better with the steps. Yeah, it definitely looked better without the steps. Alright, I'm ending it here. If you like the stream, comment. It's going to be up on YouTube. If you have anything to say about what was talked about here, leave a comment. If you want to see more like this, let me know. And hit that subscribe button, that bell notification, and make sure you get, you know, them little pop-ups to say, hey, Mad Viking's making another video. Or has made another video, or streaming, or whatever. Hope you've enjoyed. I hope we share some of the same viewpoints. If we don't, definitely let me know and we can talk about them either in the comments, or if you like, you can jump on onto the next stream. And yeah, so anyway, like, subscribe, let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you need help with something or advice about something, you know, BDSM, whatever, I can give you my honest opinion, my honest perspective, but, you know, I can't make up your mind for you, so, yeah. This is me, Viking, and I'll see y'all later.